Guys, how you doing? Thank you for joining me in this new video. So I couldn't help like bringing you a little bit of analysis of one of the craziest, if not the craziest, Premier League title race we had earlier uh, between Man City and Liverpool. It's like they were both playing home. Liverpool had Wolverhampton, and Man City was playing Aston Villa. I was sensational, like knowing that both teams are like they gave like everything they had during the entire season, and they were literally like a goal difference to decide who's going to win. And as I said, it's like that was so exciting. I went at the ceremony to what like ceremony of the Haitians flag day, and then it's like I had to return and make sure I watched like both games, and that was so exciting. And then it's like, as I said, it's like it's a very tough battle. It has been a very tough battle between Liverpool and Man City, and all the way along to up to the lines. Like as the last game of the Premier League season, Liverpool had to win to make sure in case Man City draws or lost, they automatically become champion. And Man City has the obligation to keep it up, like win it, because they know Liverpool is not gonna mess up. The first halves were like pretty much like Liverpool. The very beginning, they take a goal, like they conceded a goal. Thanks. What is the name of the guy? Neto from Wolverhampton. A little mistake by Ibrahim Konate, and then they scored at the third minute. So what we realized that from there they start reacting. They start reacting, and Mane equalized later on. It's like 20 minutes later, and then by they went on a halftime 1-1. And on the Man City side, you had like Man City was like think they were in the nil-nil up until Aston Villa scored. Aston Villa scored like magnificent goal header, and that was 1-0. I think they went on the halftime. I even made a post about that. At a halftime, Liverpool was equal on points, like level on point with Man City, 90 point each, with a 4 goals difference in favor of Man City. So everything was still to be played on the next 45 minutes, and then they probably that was probably the most promising 45 minutes I've ever I've had to watch this season. So it was exciting. And as we get to the second half, I think 5 minutes in, uh, mm, Aston Villa actually scored a second goal. Probably, I think that's like the 68th minute. And then you could see like the joy of the entire Liverpool Anfield Stadium. People were like celebrating because that was that was deeply like gonna like digging a hole for Man City, and they were completely confident that Liverpool got this. They were like definitely gonna overcome the Wolves, which I had no doubt on it. And from there, it's like Liverpool kept pushing. They scored. Like I think from the moment they pushed in and they scored the second goal, Salah came on. It's like because Salah was on the bench. They had like the front three, lose the outside of Mane and Joe Jota. Salah came on and he scored the second goal. And as he scored the second goal, I think that would be around the 70th minutes as well. I can't remember exactly. Probably 67 if I'm not wrong. And then Man City has to react knowing that Liverpool is winning and then they're losing on the other side. We would have automatically made Liverpool champion. Gundogan, I think, yeah, Gundogan, Ilkay Gundogan came in the game as a substitute at the 60, I think it's like 60s. minute. Yeah, 68th minute. And like 8 minutes later, he had the opener to reduce the score for Man City. And I was like, that was Man City 1 and Aston Villa 2. And in less than 8 minutes, they managed to secure like uh the title. Things like he scored at the 76th minute, first goal by Gundogan, and 2 minutes later they had another goal by Rodri, and 3 minutes, I think, 3 minutes later, exactly at the 81st minute, Gundogan scored his second goal coming from, that's the craziest part, coming from the bench, like as a substitute, he scored the first goal of Man City and the winner, and then that was a sensational comeback from Man City, who was like 20 minutes from at the end of the game, they were 2-0 down, and then they managed to like uh I don't know, to turn around the table and went to went to win that game, what made we automatically make them champion. Liverpool eventually scored a third goal by Andrew Robertson. But you could see at the end of the game, the celebration in Man City, that was like a hard-fought game till the last minute. It's like you had like four at a time in both pitches. So as Man City uh, won the game, they were automatically champion. In Liverpool, you could see the frustration after the wonderful display and winning the game 3-0 and not being able to still win because they're like short on point. And then at the end, Man City is like the it's the fourth time in the last 5 years Premier League champion. And Liverpool, even though they didn't win it this time, but four they made it for the past 5 years, for full season. They won 4 season unbeaten at home, which is an incredible, yeah, which is an incredible numbers. So you got to believe it. You got to watch that. As I said, it's like I like Real Madrid and it's like all the other leagues and stuff, but I got to tell you, like the Premier League is the best. It's the best league. It's the best football league I've ever seen in my life. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So hopefully get back to you very soon with some content probably about the UEFA Nations League, but also about the AFCON Ivory Coast 2021, yeah, total Ivory Coast 2023 AFCON qualifiers. Love y'all, and then I hope you liked it. If you did, yeah, if you did, so drop me comments and share it, and I'll see you in the very next video. Love. Bye bye.